Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel if you're new, or welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am doing a review slash little makeup tutorial for you guys using some of the new collection from Colourpop, the Hocus Pocus collection. One of the products is from last year. I absolutely love the way this look turned out. Everything, again, that I'm able to list down below, I will if you want to check that out as well. And I guess without further ado, if you want to see what I thought of these products as well as how I got this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so here I have not opened it yet, but I have my Colourpop box. I'm super excited to be able to be filming again. Real quick, for those of you that don't know, I was pregnant. I just had my baby. So honestly, this is probably gonna go up before some of the other videos that I had already pre-filmed, just because this is one of the newer releases for Colourpop. It's for Halloween. Halloween's in a few weeks, and I just want to go ahead and try to get it up at least before the end of Halloween. So this is probably going to go up before a few of my other pre-filmed videos when I was pregnant. I do plan on making videos related to my birth experience, what I actually used in my hospital bag, some tips I've picked up along the way as far as being a first-time mom. I do plan on filming stuff like that, but that's honestly probably going to be for next month, which will be November by the time you see them. But I just want to get this out of the way, and a few other videos already pre-filmed. I want to edit those and get those up before I film anything else as far as being a first-time mom, anything related to my son. So I'm going to go ahead and say that. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get into this video. So again, I already have my Colourpop box right here. I haven't opened it. I ordered a thing or two. I know I ordered the palette from last year's launch, because I was not really crazy about this year's palette. Here is what I got. So I did order a single shadow. I'll just go ahead and just open it all up. So this is from their new release. It's Hocus Pocus Super Shock Shadow in the shade Dost Thou Comprehend. It's this beautiful orange shade. It is gorgeous. Absolutely love it. Oh man, look at that. My hand looks weird. That is gorgeous, you guys. The next thing I got, and my package is like kind of damaged. I don't know if you can see that. That's like bent. But anyway, it's the crème, I don't know, cream gel liner in the shade Black Flame Candle. It was the green one. This one stuck out to me the most. Last year I really wanted to get some of that Hocus Pocus collection when it first launched. I was not able to get anything until literally Christmas. I believe I got a few of the body glitters, some lashes, and I think that was it. So I was able to get my hands on a little bit, but not the palette like I wanted. This isn't as vibrant green as I thought it was gonna be. It's not as like wow as I thought. Okay, I'm trying to color. Like, it's still, like, it's green, it's vibrant, but it's not, like, I swear online it looked like this bright lime green. There's not. This bright lime green liner. I don't know, but anyway. So I have the liner from this year's launch. I bought these Clever Witch lashes, and it's one pair of faux lashes. They are the Clever Witch falsies. I thought there would be another name, but anyway. Just something subtle. I did get last year's lashes too, just one pair. I think there might have been different ones. I'm not sure. I don't know. I was just really excited. So I got that one from this year's launch. And then the last thing I got is the Gather Round Sister. So this is the palette from last year. Again, I just wasn't crazy about this year's palette. I'll think more on it. And if they do it again next year, like re-release it for a limited time while they have some other collection, I might pick it up. But as far as right now, I just wasn't crazy about the color range. I liked this one better. So this is what the packaging looks like. On the back you have your shadows. You open it up and it's just this, ooh, this beautiful palette. Yeah. This shade range is more me, in my opinion. But this is what we're going to be playing with today. So nothing crazy. I already have my face pretty much done. It's just the eyes. that we're going to be messing with. If I'm able to, whatever I use, I will link down in the description box below if you want to check it out. But I guess we'll go ahead and get started. I'm going to go into this palette. I kind of want to use this orange and the green light. Like, I want to use it all. I don't know how I'm going to, but we're going to try. So anyway, I need to clean my brushes, you guys. It's gross. I have not cleaned my brushes in so long. I'm going to zoom you in too. My AC unit just kicked on too. I think I'm going to go in with Hello Salem, which is this shade right here. It has a nice transition shade. I'm using my mirror too. So if you see me looking down, I'm using this mirror I have in front of me. I think next we're going to go in with On Toast. Yeah, On Toast, which is this brown shade right here. I just want to kind of build it up before I decide to throw any color down. These are really pigmented, by the way, or so far, and they're really easy to blend. Again, I've only used 2 shades, but so far it's going pretty smoothly. Okay, I think next I'm gonna go in with, I'm really wanting to use this purple shade right here, which is Dead Man's Toe. And I'm gonna pack that on the outer portion of my lid. It's looking literally exactly like it does in the pan, which I love. Sometimes, at least in my experience, some of the eyeshadows, not so much with Colourpop, but in my more recent palettes with Morphe, the color that you pick up on the brush upon your lid doesn't transfer as the same color it was on the palette, if that makes sense. So I'm having to pack this on just a little bit, but it's still, again, transferring as the same color as in the palette. This eye for me is always easier to do, and it always usually ends up looking better than my right eye. Does anyone else have that issue? Maybe it's just because I'm right-handed and just to go across is easier. Now I think I want to do a cut crease and use that orange. So now I'm going to be taking my Tarte Double Beauty, no, Shape Tape Concealer. I don't know why. I just had a brain fart with that. I've not done a cut crease in so long. Now I'm going to take some powder and I'm going to pack that on. So now I'm going in with this orange shade right here. I'm going to use the brush I did my concealer with. And we are going to put that on. It's not as pigmented coming off the brush, so honestly I'm just going to go in with my finger. Oh, that's pretty. There's only so much I can get with my fingers. I will say this is kind of hard to get to transfer. So maybe I'm just using the wrong brushes, but again, I did find it a little bit hard to get the pigmentation to transfer onto my lid. My finger was a little too big. If I wasn't doing like a precise cut crease, it wouldn't have been as big of a deal. Now I'm going back in with this Dead Man's Toe shade, and I'm going to use this angled brush right here. And I'm going back, here, I'll just show you. So we're going right over the top of the cut crease line where the orange ends, just to kind of make it more precise and sharper. Then I'm gonna take this pointed brush right here and just blend that out. Yeah, it looks sharp, but also it doesn't look as harsh. So I just went over the top of the orange again with this orange shade just to intensify the pigmentation. And then I think next I'm going to go in with Thackeray Binks right here. And I'm going to, how do I explain this? I'm going to blend it between the two shades, just making it more of a smoother transition. And it ties in with this purple shade really nicely. My husband's with the baby. Next, I'm going to take that same brush that we took earlier and I'm going to go in with Dead Man's Toe again. And we're just going to blend it all together. I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm going to try and pick up the excess. Yeah, there we go. Next, I'm going to go in with the eyeliner. It is the, again, Creme Gel Eyeliner in the shade Black, what was it? Black Flame Candle. I'm going to go in on my lower waterline. Ooh. We're just all types of colorful today. And then, because I saw a green shade, we're going to take this shade Bewitched right here. And I'm going to take it on this flatter blended, what is it? What kind of brush is this? I don't know. It's a shade brush, shader brush, but I'm going to take some on the end and we're going to smoke it all out, blending it together. Maybe. No, I take that back. We're going to take this angled brush right here. We're gonna take this poofy brush with that purple and we're gonna smoke it all out. I did have a little bit of fallout, not much. All I have left now are the lashes, so I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna pop these on, do my mascara, my lipstick, and I'll come back and tell you what I honestly think about all these products. So I didn't do my lashes yet. I'm just gonna go ahead and do them now. They're not dramatic. They're pretty subtle. So I honestly don't know how they'll look with the look that I've done. I'm not really seeing too much difference. It just looks like I just put on more mascara. So they're definitely not dramatic. Not dramatic enough, I feel like, for this look. But we're just gonna go with them because that's all I have. So far I do like the way this look came out. This lip right here is, what is it? It's right here. It's by Huda Beauty. I believe I got this in like an old BoxyCharm or something. But I think it ties in with the look really well. It's dark. I don't know, I just want something different. I think I'm gonna go back in too with the eyeliner since we did mascara, just to brighten it up just again a little bit. I forgot to add highlight, so real quick I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go in with the Ofra highlighter glazed donut with Nikki Tutorials. Let's just pop some because it is a more dramatic look. Okay, so this is the complete and finished makeup look. I really liked the products that I got. The lashes aren't as dramatic as I would have liked, but that's okay. They're still subtle, they're pretty. Again, but for the look that I did today, I do feel like I should have paid more attention to what I was picking out as far as dramaticness, if that's a word. But I love the palette. Palette's super pigmented. I loved this little shadow right here. It was hard to get the pigmentation on the lid, like to show up the same color as what's in the container. So that was a little tricky. I used my finger, which worked, but I wasn't able to get it up as far into the cut creases as I would have liked. And whenever I was pulling it with the brush, I did wet the brush, but I felt like I had to really get in there into the product. So I was like making it chunky to apply onto the lid just so I can get that pigmentation, which kind of sucked. But overall, I love it. I love the color. I love the vibrant orange. This green eyeliner pencil, I do like it. But again, like I saw on Instagram and the other pictures, I thought it was a more vibrant green. I guess not so much like a lime green, but definitely lighter than this color right here. It still turned out pretty. I don't think it's picking it up. It still turned out pretty, but again, it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. I think that's it. Yeah, I got 4 products. So anyway, if I'm able to, I will link them down in the description below if you want to check them out. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Follow me on my social media at KateFrancis24 on Instagram and Twitter. I'm about to film my huge haul decor video. If you want to check that out, that'll be coming soon. I'll have it at the end screen as well as in the cards if you want to check it out. And I will see you in my next video.